Hello, happy Thursday. It's Alex Perry, practically speaking, here to talk to you about all things public speaking, storytelling, and executive presence. If you've not been following along with my blog, I would highly recommend that you read it this week. I talk very openly in this blog about my own fear and my own anxiety around public speaking because I absolutely have it. No question. It is something that I face every day as I get up and get ready to do the type of work that I do. And I have struggled to say that out loud because I'm the coach, right? I'm the person that's supposed to know all the tricks. And I do. I know lots. I know a lot of tricks. Uh, you know, but can I say that? Can I say that out loud? Can I tell you that it's a struggle, that it's hard, that I sit down to do these videos, and the very first time I sat down to do videos, I think I recorded the first one. Probably I spent an hour and a half recording a 2-minute video, and oh my gosh, yes, you can say that's crazy. And I bet you that there are lots of people who have experienced that same thing or just never recorded the video to begin with, and have found that it's what looks easy isn't necessarily really all that easy, that it takes a lot of time and a lot of practice and a lot of strategies to help if you are an anxious and or fearful speaker. So I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to be as I didn't want to talk about it. I am talking about it, and I am being honest about it because it is a reality for me every day. And I don't want to make that dark either and be like, oh, it's so terrible. It, it's hard, no question. And there are lots of things about it that I want to share with you that are funny. Like when you can look back on them, they're funny, or they're just funny in general. There are some quirky things, at least for me, that I do that seem to help with some of the anxiety that comes. So I don't know if you have been following along, but I was lucky enough to be the keynote speaker for the Women in Noblesville conference yesterday. So thrilled with these ladies, had so much fun. There was a bit of not a bit. Gwendolyn Rogers was supposed to be the first person, the first keynote, and unfortunately, her mother passed, so she wasn't able to make it. So they called me. They said, "Can you do it? Can you come in at 9?" And I'm like, yes, of course. And like, there's still all the nerves and all the stuff that comes up for me of like, am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to do it well? Am I going to make an impact for these people? Because I don't want to stand up in front of you and not give you something that you value. I take it to heart probably in the worst way, but anyway, so there's all this stuff bubbling around this keynote for me. And the one thing that I have found with each talk, so I've done Disrupt HR, I've done TEDx, I've done this, I've done lots of other things, but for everything that I prepare for, I give myself a theme song. No joke. I know. You can laugh all you want. I have an inner 14-year-old who celebrates and plays songs on repeat like crazy. Like, like I find the song and I'm like, this is my theme song because I haven't yet convinced Morgan Freeman to narrate my life. So I have to choose my own theme songs and basically narrate for myself. One day, people. One day, me and Morgan Freeman. Um, anyway, so I choose a theme song. I thought you might find it interesting to know that for the Women in Noblesville conference, my theme song is Andy Grammer's "Don't Give Up on Me." And it's from a movie. I can't tell you what the movie is, but I'll probably have to go see it with my teenage daughter who loves, all sappy teenage kid movies, and that's where the song comes from. But I love the message of the song, which is "Don't give up on me. I'm not done. I'm not done yet." And it so embodies where I land when it comes to speaking because let me tell you, my husband would tell you, I will tell you that so many times I'm like, I'm not going to do this anymore. It's crushing. I come home, I beat myself up, or I perseverate. I think about the one word I missed, or I think about the one face in the audience that I'm like, gosh, did I set that person off? What did I miss? I didn't give them everything that I wanted to give, and did I bring value? I think all those things. But this song, this "Don't Give Up on Me" song, I'm like, I'm not giving up. Like, I'm just not giving up. Even when I'm down to my last breath, I am not giving up on this. And that's what got me through this latest talk. And it might get me through a couple others. I'm not even going to lie. Sometimes this is the theme song goes on and on and on. Sometimes I switch to a new one. It just depends on my burnout level. Anyway, one of the weird and quirky things I do to help manage the anxiety that comes with speaking in front of people, because for me that's real. It's my reality, and it makes me a really great coach. And I said this to several people. I'm like, if you are anxious at an event, like, it gives me the ability to say, come sit by me. Come sit by me, and we can share that together, and we can still get up and face that challenge and do what we need to do, and then work to get better at it, because it's a process that just keeps going on and on and on. So keep working at it, keep striving, keep getting better. And that's it. So, quirky things about public speaking. Find a theme song. There you have it. I hope that you have a great day. Thanks for watching. I will be back next week with another public speaking, presence, or storytelling tip. And I really appreciate you following along. I'll talk to you later. Bye.